So here we go. Government shutdown prevented once again. And Chuck Schumer, even in that clip moments ago, saying why he sided with the Republicans. And I totally get it. A lot of people would be affected. But don't you think it's time that this broken record stops? I mean, it's warped. How many times do we have to listen to it skip and play over and over and over again? I don't know about you, but if this isn't enough to say that the entire leadership, both Democratic and Republican, might need to be changed. Long overdue. I mean, it's like your automobile. If you don't change the oil, sooner or later, that engine's not going to start. Well, this engine has really been hit and miss for a very long time. I don't know about you, but I simply have had enough of this. But it'll happen again, and it'll happen again, and it'll happen again until one day, silence. Because there will be no way to fix it. And just like Main Street America, that many of us grew up in the Mon Valley, the Ohio Valley, and the Beaver Valley, once the mills went away, the buildings got boarded up, never to return. Yeah, they have found a way to put Band-Aids on some of those main streets, and some are actually doing really well when you consider what lack of resources they're dealing with. But oh no, as opposed to actually getting up every day and going to work with a thought process of creating jobs for the constituents who put you in a job that basically gives you the same benefits that our parents and grandparents had who worked 30, 35 years in that steel mill. And we have a government, both Democrat, former President Joe Biden, and our current President Donald Trump, who are saying, oh, we don't want Nippon Steel to take over U.S. Steel. That could be a thing that we'd have to be concerned about when it comes to national security. Well, what about the depletion of national security as far as paychecks are concerned for the American people? You can pass legislation to keep the lights on in our government because you print the money. But what about passing legislation to keep paychecks pouring into those communities, to keep Main Street America and those lights burning? But more importantly, the lights in the home of the people that have elected you to office burning. The big picture is, this is not a solution. It's only a Band-Aid, and we have to make it heal. We need to heal as a nation as well.